As you research this thing called hypnosis, you may get more and more potentially interested in giving this thing a shot. And if you're considering hypnosis, it's very important that you have the right expectations. Because hypnosis is a wonderful tool, but I want to make sure you have the right expectations. Hypnosis is a wonderful tool that is designed to slow our brain waves down, creating a more mental and relaxed physical state, allowing us to make really big changes. Okay, the reason why hypnosis is such an interesting topic of discussion is because it's been known to help people radically change their personalities, their habits, their behaviors, and shift their emotional states fairly quickly. In fact, sometimes hypnosis, people make a rapid transformation in a single session. However, the average is about 2 to 5 sessions with a 93% success rate. Now, you may be wondering, why does this thing have such a high success rate? Well, because when somebody enters the alpha state of mind, or a state of complete relaxation, their conscious critical mind is no longer on guard, causing easier access to the subconscious and unconscious mind. Let's break these minds down. The subconscious mind is a part of your mind that controls all of your automatic responses, like your breath, your heartbeat, and the healing processes that occur when you're sick or when you're injured. Think about those times when, you start learning a new skill, like riding a bike. The first few times you make some mistakes, you may fall down, and you have to really engage your conscious mind and think about nearly every move you're making. But when you successfully ride your bike, your subconscious mind remembers that successful attempt, and it begins engaging all of your muscles automatically the next time you ride that bike. So as time goes on, you think less about riding carefully, and you just ride. The subconscious mind is a part of yourself that basically allows you to move from one side of the room to another without having to consciously engage each muscle required in the simple action of walking. Okay, so basically our automatic response center. And it's called the subconscious mind because we can consciously override these things with breath work and like mindfulness, meditation, and stuff like that. Now, this leads us to the unconscious mind, which is the lower level of mind, according to the 3-level mind model introduced by Sigmund Freud. Now, the unconscious mind is a part of our minds that records and stores all the information that has been received by our sensory organs since we were in the womb. In other words, this is where your memory is stored, both remembered and forgotten about experiences are stored here. This part of the mind becomes very important in the process of hypnosis. Because when you can consciously become aware of the content inside of this part of your mind, you can find the root causes of things like phobias, addictions, bad habits, sabotaging behavior, and even physical ailments. This is why hypnosis is so powerful, because it bypasses the conscious part of the mind and enters into the subconscious and unconscious mind while maintaining a highly focused level of awareness, allowing you to literally reprogram your automatic responses. Okay, so let's look at something. Now that you know what hypnosis actually does, let's dive into what's even possible with hypnosis. Like what can it and can't do. But keep in mind as I go through this list, I'm writing these out based on not only what I have successfully helped my clients experience, but what has been reported globally with people who have been formerly hypnotized by a professional hypnotist and or hypnotherapist. Now, first and foremost is overcoming phobias. Overcoming irrational fears is literally one of the biggest reasons why people go and see a hypnotist. Over 75% of people who come to me are driven by a desire to remove some kind of fear, doubt, or phobia. And it's extremely effective because fears and phobias are caused by beliefs, and hypnosis is a great way to eliminate old beliefs and replace new ones. The second thing it can do is build confidence and high self-esteem. Another reason, one of the biggest reasons people seek the help of a trained hypnotist is to increase their confidence and self-esteem. Self-esteem issues typically are coming from a limited self-image. Your self-image is simply the way that you see yourself. The self-image consists of a set of beliefs that you hold to be true about yourself. And again, hypnosis is an effective way to change beliefs, so it can change this set of beliefs too, completely enhancing your self-image in a way that leads you to expressing yourself more in what we call confidence. Next is hypnosis can help you build and develop skills and brand new talents. If I told you that you can get better at a certain skill or build a certain talent just by imagining yourself engaging in that skill, would you believe me? Well, it's true. A study conducted by Dr. Biasato at the University of Chicago was done where he split people into 3 groups and tested each group on how many free throws they could make, basketball free throws. After this, he had the first group practice free throws for 1 hour a day, every day for 30 days. The second group just visualized themselves making 3 free throws for 15 minutes a day for 30 minutes a day, and the last group did nothing. It was a control group. After 30 days, he tested them again. The people who actually practiced it, they improved by 24%. The second group, who just visualized without touching a basketball, improved by 23%. Visualization causes real changes in the brain. And for some special reason, it has a big impact on our life. Okay? Hypnosis is a tool that uses guided imagery. In other words, it uses visualization. In the process of visualizing in a trance, you can and will begin creating brand new neural pathways that align with that new skill or talent. Hypnosis can also alleviate, sometimes eliminate anxiety and depression, because anxiety and depression are a result of a constant stream of negative thinking or harsh self-talk. It's a consumed state of attention on certain thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. Now, hypnosis is a great way to reorient your focus, drastically transforming your emotional life. It's also an effective way to get to the subconscious root causes of anxiety and depression. And when anything is treated at the root, the symptoms naturally just fall away. And the same is true with anxiety and depression. Okay? 5 is it can alleviate, but not cure, illnesses. Okay? Now, in pain, things like that. A lot of hypnotherapists actually help alleviate pain, because since hypnosis slows your brain waves down and causes the nervous system to relax, it can make a big difference in the night and day pain level. So it can alleviate chronic pain in a lot of ways. Now, what it can't do is heal illnesses. This is something that's controversial, but let me explain why I put this on the list. When it comes to illnesses, I'm talking terminal illnesses. Although there are reports of remission happening during hypnotherapy, it's important to know that likely this was not done by hypnotherapy alone. Many times it was probably a collaborative effort with some other doctors and other healers. I personally believe that physical ailments are feedback from our system letting us know that something is off. And I personally believe that all illnesses can be traced back to the mind and the psyche. But those are my personal beliefs. I do not, and I will not claim that hypnotherapy can cure diseases, especially, chronic. So, making this statement will be entirely untrue. Can it help with treatment? Absolutely. In fact, there's a lot of hypnotherapists who specialize in working with terminally ill patients. Next is hypnosis can't change physical appearance. You cannot directly make changes to your physical body with hypnosis, like direct changes, right? You may be thinking, but I thought people use hypnosis to lose weight all the time, right? They do, but the hypnosis doesn't magically melt away the fat. It instead gives the client the mindset and belief system of a healthy and slim person. This influences their way and their behavior in such a way that leads them to making the right choices that will lead to the weight inevitably falling off. Okay? You cannot change your eye color, grow an extra foot, grow an extra limb with hypnosis. I'm sorry. The next thing hypnosis can't do is put money inside of your bank account. Hypnosis cannot and will not directly put money in your bank account. You can't get hypnotized to be a millionaire and wake up with $1 million. It simply does not work that way. Like the weight loss example, hypnosis can give you the mindset of a millionaire, leading you to acting, thinking, and behaving like a millionaire, which will then inevitably lead you to actually becoming a millionaire and realizing that. But you cannot simply imagine more money in your bank account. It doesn't work like that. Lastly, just overall, achieve unrealistic promises. It can't do that. Although hypnosis is a powerful tool for change and rapid transformation, it doesn't mean it's a magic pill for everything. Hypnosis, yes, it does have a solid science to prove its validity. But unfortunately, there are many people who take advantage of people in certain situations to sell them crap and far-off promises. I've literally seen people advertise hypnosis to get taller, hypnosis to heal cancer, hypnosis to grow your penis. I swear to God, I saw it. Just about everything under the sun. So I had to run away from anybody and everybody making these kind of promises in their marketing in any way, shape, or form. Okay? In conclusion, hypnosis has many benefits, but it also has its limitations. Hypnosis can help you overcome phobias, build confidence, enhance your skills, realize new talents, and alleviate, not cure, chronic pain. Hypnosis cannot heal terminal illness, change physical appearance, or put money in your bank account or anything of the sort, and it is very effective for things like depression and anxiety. Okay? So, with that all being said, I hope this answered all your questions, and if you have any more questions about this entire thing in terms of what it can or can't do, let me know. And so, yeah, hope this gave you some realistic expectations, and if you're looking to hire me or hypnotherapist to grow your penis, sorry, it's probably not going to work. All right?